Welcome everybody. I'm back, one of the Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, Magic opening, and this time I've brought scissors. So hopefully that'll make this a little more seamless. So this is the collector booster box here. These are still pretty fun to open. Lots of interesting stuff inside. There's obviously the One Ring has been found, but other stuff is still out there. So the Soul Rings, which are the Dwarven, Elven, and Men rings, and then there's some Surge lands in here. So all sorts of cool stuff. So let's get into it. It's 12 packs, and there's this box topper here. So let's see what we get. And as I said, I brought scissors this time, so I will use my teeth less. So these box toppers, I think, can be pretty interesting. I think they're foil lands. So let's see what we get. Ooh, right off the bat, we got a foil Minas Morgul rather. This is like a $40 card or something. So very good start to this. So maybe we have a God box here. You know what? I'm just gonna do this for each one of these because just to save us time and effort in opening. So let's see what we get in our first pack. So very, very good start to this. These are still pretty hard to come by or expensive to come by. I decided to splurge on the other one. I think if you look at my last video where I did an opening, we had a very good box. I didn't quite realize how good. I have a bit more knowledge of how all this works now. So we're gonna do our commons over here, our lands over here, and then our first rare, there and back again. Ooh, Lotho Corrupt Sheriff, Mirkwood Trapper, Legolas Counter of Kills. We have a Gimli. Ooh, the Balrog. I don't actually know if this is immensely valuable, but this looks super cool and one that I am missing. Quick Beam Upstart Ent is their foil. We have a foil Barad-dûr, and then our food token. So not a bad pack there. I think the Balrog is kind of a fun one. I don't have one of those, so that's definitely interesting. Got to be careful with cutting these. Just slice off the top of the cards here. So this is pack number 2 here. Let's see what we get. So I think we're probably about even just with the good of the box topper there, but we will see how we do. We have our land, File of Galadriel, Battle of Bywater, Frodo Adventurous Hobbit, another Gimli, ooh, Valley of Gorgoth. So land, our Oliphant, Gandalf Friend of the Shire, Frodo Sauron's Bane foil. This is kind of pretty everywhere, pretty common. There's some cards that are just fixed in the commander sets that are, you know, not super hard to find. So let's see what we get in this pack here. It's like one of these, you're gonna see a trimmed edge because I screwed up the scissors. So we have our commons, Second Breakfast, Mordor Trebuchet. That looks kind of cool. Arwen's Gift. We have our land. I really like the way the swamps look. So I'm gonna have enough lands for a long time. Doors of Durin, Lobia Sackville Baggins, our Carlos of Gondor, ooh, Gandalf the Grey, Rising of the Day, a foil Oliphant, ooh, and an Aragorn King of Gondor. I can't remember if this is the one everyone wants or not, to be honest, but we're happy with a big foil Aragorn there. So let's continue our opening here. I tried to do this in under 20 minutes. That would be much more efficient than last time, which I think was more time than that. So I think I'm gonna be collecting a complete set. So as I kind of open here, the one thing I wanna say is why I think this set's interesting is I collect Lord of the Rings stuff to begin with, and I, you know, peripherally am involved with Magic, but I think this set's really interesting because it's brought out a lot of just collectors, people that are going for complete sets that maybe would never go for complete sets. So we have a Sauron's Ransom here, Isildur's Fateful Strike, Denethor, Golem, Elrond, Master of Healing, Flame of Arnor. Ooh, a foil Mines of Moria, and then another food. So I think there's a lot of people that are really going to be going after complete sets that maybe just want to collect them and hold them, and that they're not interested in playing. So I think you're going to see just people buying this stuff, and I think also that community may not be super involved in, you know, TCG player. They're more of an eBay crowd, perhaps. So you kind of have a bit more of a eclectic group of stakeholders here, which is kind of interesting from a logistics perspective on who's buying this stuff. I've had lots of people say I haven't bought Magic in 10 plus years or something, and this is the first set I have bought. So I think for Hasbro, this has been, or Wizards of the Coast, this has been a real financial coup d'etat as far as the sales. I'm hoping they don't just reprint all this again, because I think that, you can't just keep on replicating your success. You have to be a little original about it. All right, Nimble Hobbit, Lost a Legend, Ring Sight. Oh, another Mines of Moria foil. This is the non, and we'll go over our rares at the end here. The Ring Goes South, Elrond of the White Council, Farm the Field Council, their Field Commander, Mount Doom, Shire Sheriff, Nasty End, Mary Esquire of Rohan, and a food. So these last few packs have not been super interesting on the polls, so it's been a little disappointing as far as what we've gotten in the last couple packs here. But we still have, I believe, 7 to go, so a lot of room for improvement. I think I might have gotten high off the polls from the last box, so I was a little perhaps arrogant in my luck. Fall of Kar Adros, Mithril Coat. This is a decent card. Summons of Saruman. Ooh, a Nazgul. I don't have one of these. We have Rivendell. We have a Witch King of Agmar. This is a great looking card. Wizards Rockets. And Eowyn Fearless Knight. So this is our, I can't remember if, I don't think that's the one that's in the, so we have 6 packs left here. I don't think that's the Eowyn that's in the Commander deck, but it's hard to keep track of. I think they ended up basically having like 600 cards here between the Commander set and the regular set. It's just a lot of cards. I do really like the way all this looks. So we'd like some more Nazgul, that would be cool. Ooh, we have a foil Balrog. This is a different one, so I guess this is the normal one, not the borderless. Rangers of Ithilien, great. Banquet Guest, Mary, Samwise, Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. That's just a promo one. And then we have Pippin's Bravery, Shadow of the Enemy. I have 3 of this card now, so not a great pull there. So I think we're definitely down quite a bit, but we have 4 packs so far, or 4 packs remaining, so we will see what we get in these. I think the big things we're hoping for, maybe some Orcish Bowmen, maybe some Surge Lands would obviously be the coolest thing here, which I now know what they are. More Nazgul, maybe a foil Nazgul would be really fun. Faramir, Prince of Ithilien, Watcher in the Water, Assault on Osgiliath, Samwise, White Tower of Ithilien, interesting. Nasty End, Lash of the Balrog. Ooh, a foil Aragorn Uniter. I believe this is a pretty sought after card. There's an entire deck going around right now that uses this card, so this is a pretty good pull. Still nothing huge. Obviously, we would love the rings. I don't think those are going to happen here, statistically speaking, but that would be a big saver. It's like gambling. The worst thing that you can do is win, because then you're hooked. And I think if I pulled a ring here, I would be of the opinion that I am so lucky that I should just keep on opening these, which is not the case statistically. All right. Ooh, foil Witch King, we like that. Shelob, Don't have her. Sourdock, Master of Buckland, Friend of the Shire. I've never seen this card before. So this is the Sword of Theoden, I guess. Lash of the Balrog. Foil Frodo, which is a promo. We have a Legolas, Master Archer. And our... So we have 3 remaining here. So fingers are crossed for some really good pulls. I think I will total this all up in TCG Player, but it'll be interesting to see what comes out. There's some of these cards that, when they're in foil or borderless, are pretty sought after. I'm not really looking to sell anything. This is all for my own personal collection. So all is for fun, but it's still always extra fun, let's say, when you pull something interesting. War of the Last Alliance. Ooh, Call of the Ring. This is the title art here. Pretty cool. Relic of Sauron. Peregrine Took. Oh, another. I have 4 of these now. Ooh, Foil Grey Havens. This is pretty cool. I guess it's just an uncommon though. Then we have a Foil Flame of Arnor and a Food. So 2 left. Are we gonna pull a Soul Ring or something, a Surge Land? That would be really great, but statistically, probably not. I think the Surge foils, which are the kind of unique patterned foil lands, come 1 in every, I think they're like 0.8% in a pack. Sorry, so here we go. We have a Cloyne, Moria Marauder, Grima, Sauron's Footman, Frodo, Merry, Frodo. This is the Eowyn from the Commander set, so she's virtually worthless. So not great there, but let's, I think so far our best pull is probably the foil Minas Morgul from the box topper, and then maybe the foil Aragorn Uniter. So let's see what we get in our final pack here. Fingers are crossed, guys. Fingers are crossed. Pray for me. All right, surrounded by orcs. All right, I think I know enough about how these work. 1 ring to rule them all. Very cool looking card. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire. Gollum, Obsessed Stalker. Gimli, Counter of Kills. The Shire. I got a Bilbo. We got a Samwise, Elrond, Master of Healing, and a Food. So we're just gonna quickly review what we got here as far as rares. We also got this. So we got Minas Morgul. Just gonna go over the notable ones. I think Flame of Arnor is interesting. Relic of Sauron. Call of the Ring. This is pretty cool. Shelob, a foil Witch King, a foil United Aragorn the Uniter, White Towel of Eschilion, Sultan Osgiliath, Watch in the Water, a couple Balrogs, so 1 Balrog, a Witch King, a Nazgul, which I don't have this one, Mithril Coat, Mount Doom. I think we got like 3 Elrons in this. Interesting. 2 Mines of Moria. Sometimes I feel like the collating is a bit off. It's strange to get this and then this in sort of similar packs. I don't always think these are super well collated. Sauron's Ransom. So we got an Aragorn, King of Gondor, and then we also got, I can't remember which one is the better one. Aragorn the Uniter. I think this must be it. Doors of Doran. Well, this is pretty cool. All right, there and back again, a saga. So that's all for today, guys. These are some, maybe notable cards we pulled, but this was fun. I'm glad that, can continue adding. I'm trying to do a set myself. The Surge foils are something I would like to do, but not sure if it's in the budget. But thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you like the content, and we'll catch everybody next time.